Today we're going to be showing you how to sow chilli seeds. I'm going to be using our easy grow roam chilli kit, which has got everything you need in pots, compost, seeds and expert instructions, but you can do it without all of this. This just makes it nice and easy. First thing we want to do is get the soil ready to sow the seeds. In the kit we supply you with enough soil for each pot, and there's 3 pots in each kit, so you can produce at least 3 plants, probably more. So just pour your soil into your pot and you're going almost to the top, and any spare soil you've got just set aside because we're going to use a little bit later. We're also going to use the bag later as well to try and keep a bit of moisture and heat inside. Once you've got your pot to the right level, just tap it gently down, and that's roughly where the top of the soil level. It doesn't have to be precise, but you do want to have enough gap in the top to be able to water without any soil going over the top, or seeds in some cases. What I tend to like doing is actually watering the soil before I sow the seeds. You can do it afterwards. It's just if you do, sometimes where you place the seeds, it can wash around and it will go into one spot. So make sure your soil level is nice and even. Either tap it down, gently push it, not too far down, but gently push it, and you can even use the base of another pot just to get it nice and level. Makes it slightly easier to sow the seed then. Then you get your seed, pour it onto your hand, and you're going to be sowing it evenly between the 3 pots, and just place it. I'm going to put 3 seeds in this pot. Just place it evenly on the surface of the soil, just like that. Next thing you want to do is cover the seed. What we do for that is just get a little bit of the surplus compost from the beginning and just gently cover it over. A good rule of thumb with any seed is that if your seed's that deep and it wants to be under that much compost, obviously a chilli seed is much smaller than that, so we just put a light covering over. There's various materials you can use for that. We tend to use the compost, but there is perlite, vermiculite, all sorts of things you can do with that. Then just tap it down, and when I say tap, very, very gently. Just place it there, and then all you need to do is water it again. Now that the seed's sown, you take the bag and just place it over the top of the pot. What this will do is going to keep a bit more heat in, and it's also going to keep the moisture in. The one thing you don't want to do is let the seeds dry out. Generally speaking, with a chilli seed, and it does depend on the variety, you're going to be looking around about 7 to 10 days to germinate. It can take anything up to 20 days. It does depend on the variety. In general, the slightly hotter ones take a little bit longer, but depending on the conditions and the variety, you're looking at between 7 and 20 days. It can go on the windowsill, it can go in an airing cupboard. They don't need any light to germinate, the chillies, but when they do start coming through, you'll start seeing them, what's classed as chitting. You'll start seeing the seeds come through. Then you need to put them in a light area, because that's when they're going to start needing light.